So anyways, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, today we're doing a Star Wars themed Spark Conversation because,
Wow, that was an intro and a half.
yeah, right now it is not May 4th, but when you're watching it, it may be May 4th. So, may the 4th be with you.
It may be.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Random Facts with Josh, and David is here too.
And also Brisha.
And Bree will not let go of the spatula.
Jinx!
First fact, Yoda was almost a monkey, but he's not.
Interesting. When they made the first Star Wars movie, and they gave Mark Hamill the script, they were like, bro, this is super secret. You can't let anybody know. Because George Lucas was like, someone's going to steal my idea and they're going to be rich. But Mark Hamill actually thought the script sucked and it wasn't going to be a successful movie. So a bunch of his friends ended up reading it, and he just kept telling people about it, even though he wasn't supposed to. And then it turned into a huge deal, and all of his friends were like, dang, we got all these spoilers now. And yeah, this is a random fact.
Welcome to Bad Dad Jokes.
Star Wars edition.
So, did you know that the stormtroopers also had to be in quarantine recently? And they tried putting on a statement talking about how they really missed people. But I really didn't feel bad for them because they always miss people.
It's pew, true. Pew. It's true. They go pew, 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 and then they never actually hit anyone.
Never.
What is Admiral Akbar's favorite type of music? Trap.
Trap music.
It's a trap!
It was a trap. It sure was.
Him,
if you haven't seen that part of the movie, it's a trap.
Spoilers.
Where does Kylo Ren get his creepy black clothes? From his closet. Not really a joke, but it's a fact.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call a rebel princess that only shops at Whole Foods?
What?
Leia Organic.
Why was Darth Vader bad at sports?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because he always choked.
Also, you cannot bat a baseball with a lightsaber. Doesn't work.
It does not work. You are correct.
They don't show this in the movie, so you might be wondering where Luke got his cybernetic hand.
Yes.
He got it at the second-hand store.
Now, here's the thing. I don't want to sound racist, but to be honest, all stormtroopers look alike to me. Here's the thing. I don't think that works for the newer movies because they stopped using clones at a certain point. But for the old ones, they're all the clones, so they're all the same thing. Right?
Have you ever wondered why Luke couldn't find love?
Why?
Because he was looking in Alderaan places.
How does Darth Vader like his toast? A little on the dark side. What do you call a robot that takes you on a really long journey? R2 Detour.
What did the dentist say to Luke?
What?
May the floss be with you.
So, my wife says she's leaving me because of my Star Wars obsession. And I said, honey, stop, don't go. You're the Obi-Wan for me.
And then she left.
And she totally continued to leave. Thanks for enjoying Bad Dad Jokes with us. Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of Songs We Made Up on the Spot, where me and Mike are going to make a song up on the spot. And again, it's going to be somehow Star Wars themed. So here we go. There was this rancor I knew, but she flew away when Boba Fett came in and took her heart away. And I say, go away.
Rancor. So, let's get on with it then.
Mr. Sith, as you know, Alderaan was destroyed by the Death Star. But do you have any plans to destroy any other planets?
And people always say, you're the greatest emperor. So, quite frankly, we'll just see what happens. And the more people die in the process, the better.
Mr. Emperor, as you know, there is an Ewok uprising aided by the Wookiees. What are your plans to deal with this uprising?
Yes, you see, we have a great big weapon. Quite frankly, the biggest weapon. It is huge. So, quite frankly, moving forward, we'll just keep in mind that our weapons are the biggest. All right. So therefore, it's not really quite a concern. I have a waffle maker that is far too powerful for anybody. Okay, so I'm not worried about it. Okay.
One last question, Mr. Sith. Can you confirm or deny that your right-hand man also has two children who apparently are fighting on the opposite side? It sounds like quite the controversy.
Quite frankly, all right, I'm being told. Okay, people tell me all the time. I don't actually, as the Emperor, have any time for this interview anymore. Okay, so you are fake news, and I'm going to leave now because I'm going to destroy your planet and not even care. Okay, all right. Goodbye now.
Can you confirm or deny whether they kissed? We're going to be doing a new segment right now called Would You Rather. So I'm going to propose a question to you guys, and I want you guys to give me a detailed explanation as to why you would rather that thing that you rathered. Question number 1. Would you rather be eaten by a Sarlacc or a Rancor? Just for some clarity, if you are eaten by a Rancor, more or less it's pretty instant. He rips your arms off and then puts your face in his mouth. If you're eaten by a Sarlacc, you get digested for 1,000 years. So there's the debate. If you get eaten by a Sarlacc, you may be able to escape. I mean, I saw Boba Fett do it once. So, thoughts?
Take the Snarlack, and I will do...
Snarlack?
And I would fight it, and I would rip its arm off, and I will eat its face.
That sounds exciting. But the Rancor is the one that's going to rip your arms off.
Same difference.
I played a Jedi game one time where you actually end up in a Sarlacc's stomach, and you run around fighting people.
That sounds about right.
It was a good game. So what would you rather?
I'd rather the instant death, but also 1,000 years is a long time to be alive, though.
Yeah.
Think about how much Bible reading you could get done.
Would you rather be a Jedi or a Sith? Ladies first.
Siths are bad guys, right?
They are the bad guys. They have the red lightsabers.
Yeah. Depending who I work for and what kind of vacation days I'd get. And how cool my costume was.
Ooh, yeah.
It would depend.
But then she get murdered.
Every Sith gets murdered by their apprentice or by their master.
Okay, I'm gonna be Jedi. I'm hearing a lot of death.
All right, that's fair.
Neither but both.
Neither but both.
I would join both sides and then be a spy for both sides.
Ah, so
be
pull
a
an
spy
Anakin.
for nobody and then just...
So you'd be a quadruple agent.
Quad agent.
Yes.
Would you rather fight 10 Ewoks or 1 Wookiee?
A Wookiee is like the...
Yeah. Oh, would you guys rather fight 1 Wookiee or 10 Ewoks?
I would fight the Wookiee and kill Chewbacca because he's the worst.
Even though he can rip off both your arms.
I was just
and then
gonna
I
say-
will rip his face off.
Because you can reach.
keep in mind, like, Wookiees can be like
Don't point
8,
at me.
10 feet tall. Pretty big beasts.
I may be small, but I am mighty.
So, Heidi, I'm taking it by your response. You would take on the 10 little cute fluffy
No,
Ewoks.
I would also take on Chewbacca because I would die faster.
That's fair. That's fair. Thank you guys for doing this Would You Rather with us. For reference, to those of you guys who are watching, an Ewok is from episode 6. They're like little tiny fuzzy teddy bears that run around like cannibals in the woods.
Yeah,
and like they got swords and not swords, they got spears, and they run around and they think you're their god, and then they try to murder you. It happens. And then Ewoks, that's Ewoks. Then Wookiees are like
Chewy.
Chewbacca and gigantic Ewoks. They're like Ewoks on steroids. Hey guys, welcome to this week's challenge. We are going to be doing a little bit of an expansion on last week's challenge. So we're going to be doing Star Wars Angry Birds again. But instead of trying to kill the Death Star Piggy, this time each team has to use all these blocks that are on the table, build their own tower, and hold up all the villains. And then the other team will try and knock down as many villains as they possibly can. And so, here we go. All right, so we have our first tower built, and now we're going to have Team Josh, Brescia, Pam come and try their hand at knocking down the tower. All right, so first up is Brescia. So Brescia, pick your first 2 Angry Birds and do your best at knocking the tower over. Shot 1. What? So there's 3 piggies left. Can you get all 3 down? Oh, right in the face of Jabba the Pig? All right, Josh. Taking a little Han Solo bird. Can you take out a Sith Lord? No, not with Han. He's not good enough. No deaths. Yeah. All right, Pam, 2 more shots, 2 more Sith. Using a little Ewok there. Oh, no death from the Ewok. Usually you need 10 of those guys to kill somebody. And, oh, close but no cigarette. Team Brescia, Pam, Josh, they had 2 piggies left undropped. 2 undropped piggies. Let's see how good of a tower they can build and how good everybody else does. Next team is up. We have PJ, Heidi, and me. And we're going to see if we can knock down this. It looks like a Trump wall. Okay, Heidi, you get pick your 2 best Angry Birds and give her a shot. Oh, that was a good hit. Well, you hit it, but it didn't do very much. All right, after a little bit of confusion and team hatred, PJ has picked Han Solo to try and wipe out a piggy. Oh, and it is a solid, complete miss. He bounced, like, right angle, but just bounced right over. Right over top. And so PJ gives us no points. Now let's see if I can do better. I think Team Josh, Brescia, and Pam won, and I guess I'm bad at Star Wars Angry Birds. Thanks, guys. See you next time.